What's up, guys? Welcome back to All Wings Everything. I am your cook, Spinelli. Yes, I am the self-proclaimed wing king and the prince and ruler of all lemon pepper wings, guys. Now, if you want to learn how to make the best lemon pepper wings on the planet, click that link above me and I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do it. Now, in today's video, I got an easy chicken wing recipe for you guys. I'm going to show you how to make honey chipotle wings. Now, when I tell you this recipe is hot, I ain't talking about spicy hot. Well, it is a little bit spicy hot, but when I say hot, I mean it is deliciously hot. Man, I love these wings, and I know you guys gonna enjoy it. So I hope you're in your kitchen. I'm already in mine, so let's go. All right, so here are the ingredients we're going to use for today's recipe. We have our Publix green wise chicken. We have some brown coconut sugar. We're using some roasted garlic powder. Again, you can use regular garlic powder, but I keep forgetting to pick up some while I'm at the store, so I'm going to use roasted. Apple cider vinegar, honey, coconut aminos, cumin, honey chipotle seasoning. Guys, you want some of this honey chipotle seasoning. So make sure you have some of that. Paprika, some chipotle peppers and adobo sauce. Again, we're making our own honey chipotle sauce. So we're going to use these chipotles and you're going to use 1 lime. So these are the ingredients we're going to use. So let's get started. All right, so here are all the ingredients measured out. So let me tell you what I got here. I've already cut and cleaned my chicken as always. So let me start here. I have a 1/2 cup of honey, 1/4 cup of coconut aminos, the juice of 1 lime. I have 1 teaspoon of roasted garlic powder. I have 2 teaspoons of cumin, ground cumin. I have 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, 2 tablespoons of coconut sugar. Right here I have 2 tablespoons of that honey chipotle seasoning, and I have a can of that honey chipotles and adobo sauce. So these are the ingredients we're going to use, guys. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is season our chicken. So I did put this in the shot, but I'm going to show you guys. I'm just going to add about a teaspoon of salt. Remember, guys, I always like to add some salt to my my meat, regardless of what type of seasoning I'm putting on. I like to add just a little bit to bring out that flavor, just enhance that flavor. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this 2 tablespoons of chipotle seasoning, honey chipotle seasoning, and I'm going to put it in here. Like I said, you can use 1 to 2 tablespoons, just depending on how many pieces of chicken you have. I usually of course, you guys already know I like my food seasoned very well. Some of you guys, you just want the, you just want a light flavor of it. Just use 1 tablespoon, but I'm gonna use 2 tablespoons because, like I said, I like my chicken and food very, very seasoned. So we're just gonna mix it. All right. So remember, I used about a teaspoon of salt and 2 tablespoons of that honey chipotle seasoning. And this is what we have. So let's go ahead and move on. All right, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to start preparing our honey chipotle sauce. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add our honey chipotle peppers and adobo sauce into a blender, followed by our lime juice, our coconut aminos, apple cider vinegar, our smoked paprika, our cumin, our roasted garlic powder, or you can have regular garlic powder, and our coconut sugar, and lastly our honey. And guys, the coconut sugar and the honey is going to dial back some of that chipotle heat, and you want to do that because if you don't add the honey or some of this sugar, then it's going to be hot. You don't really want it that hot. You want some flavor to it, but you don't want to be scorching hot. All right. So we're just going to cover this up. Let me make sure this thing is twisted on here. There we go, locked. And we're going to give it a good mix. All right, guys. So let's take a look at it. Oh, man, that's what we want right there. Let me take a look. See what it tastes like. This is what you want. You could taste the honey and the sweetness of it. And it also has a little kick in it, guys. It does have a kick in it. That's what I'm looking for right there. Now, let me tell you, If you want to hold back on some of the, you could put the adobo sauce in there. If you don't want it as hot as with a kick, don't put all those chipotle peppers in there. Just take the chipotle peppers out and just put the adobo sauce in there. Leave the peppers out and it should give you that perfect sweet and hotness. Me, I need a little kick in it, guys. So this is great. So I'm just gonna pour this into a bowl right here. And this is our sauce right here. All right, so let's move on. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take a tablespoon of this chipotle mixture and I'm gonna add it just a little bit to our meat. Now we don't wanna fully coat it. We just wanna get a little flavor on it. So we're gonna start with a tablespoon. See what we're doing, guys? See how we adding that additional flavor, letting it cook in there? Oh man, that's what you want. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add like another half a tablespoon. Cause it just needs a little bit more. You see how it's lightly coated? You don't want to just coat it too much in it. But look how it's lightly coated in this sauce. Along with that hot honey chipotle seasoning. Oh man, look at that. All right, so let's move on to the next step. All right, so now it's time to prepare our baking sheet. I've already lined it with aluminum foil. And I'm gonna spray this bad baby with some cooking spray. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add our chicken pieces. We're gonna add them skin side down, 1/2 inch to 1 inch apart. We're gonna try not to overcrowd our pan, guys. You know we want this to cook, want our chicken to cook evenly. Make sure the heat has the opportunity to circulate between and around our chicken pieces. That's why we maintain a certain distance between them. All right, so that is what we have. So what I'm gonna do, well, what I've done, I've already preheated our oven to 400 degrees. I'm gonna go ahead and stick these bad babies in here and then we're gonna get to cooking. I'm gonna let them cook for 45 to 50 minutes, turn them over halfway through the cooking process so we can let them cook on the other side. Remember, even cooks, guys, even cooks. That's what we're looking for. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, so now it's been 45 minutes. This is what we got. Take a look at that. Man, I love the color of this. It's already got my attention. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take our chipotle sauce. I'm just gonna brush the top of these bad babies like that. So just give it a quick brush like that. I'm gonna sit it back into the oven like this for about 1 to 2 minutes. Not real long, guys. I don't want it in there long. Just let it heat up just a little bit on it. Flip it over. Then I'm gonna do the other side for another 1 to 2 minutes. Then I'm gonna pull them back out. So I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys. So these are our wings after we've basted them in that honey chipotle sauce. Stuck them back in the oven for about 2 to 4 minutes. Flipping them over halfway through that 2 to 4 minutes. So this is what we have. Now, guys, you can do one or two things. You can go ahead and plate these bad babies up, get to eating, or you can put them in a bowl. Go ahead and toss them one more time in that sauce, a little bit of that sauce, and then you can plate them up. But what we're gonna do right now, they look good just like that. Got enough sauce on it to me. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put these bad babies in a bowl, and I'll see you in just a bit. All right, I'm gonna get them all dressed up. They naked now, guys. So I'm gonna get them, put some clothes on them, and then we'll be right back. And there you have it, guys. Honey Chipotle Chicken Wings. Another easy chicken wing recipe. So guys, you already know what we did, the steps we took just to get this right here. So there's no need for me to tell you how flavorful, how delicious these bad babies are. So if it's your first time here, please consider subscribing if you like easy chicken wing recipes. Also, if you like easy appetizer recipes, this is your place. Everybody else, go ahead, hit that like button. I know you guys enjoyed this video. Also, if you need any of the ingredients or the measurements, check the video description below. Also, I have those links in the video description if you need to go to Amazon and purchase some of these items. Everybody who's been using them links, again, I like to thank you guys. It really helps support the channel. It's allowing me to be able to make these wonderful recipes. Also, everybody who's been purchasing that All Wings Everything merch, guys, the Shaky Bake shirt, they loving it, guys. I didn't even realize people love the Shaky Bake shirt. Guys, so if you want one of them Shaky Bake shirts, go ahead. The link is a video. Actually, it's below this video. Check out my merch, All Wings Everything merch. And guys, I'm going to try one of these bad babies right here. I've been looking at this bad baby right here. Take a look at that. I want the green onions and all. God. This honey chipotle sauce, that thing is good. Let me take another one. Take a look at that. No doubt in my mind, you're going to love this recipe, guys. And until then, I'm your cook, Spinelli, all wings, everything, and I am out. Peace.